The Last Guardian. Did I made that review about Twilight of the Gods?
We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, and the entire kingdom was devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Twilight of the Gods! My favorite level. It's just my favorite because I wanna get frustrated on defending Jaina's space, which I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. I hope I know what I'm doing.
Sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace. Bound to the World Tree, we are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Because in Reforged, Frozen Throne applies, but Reign of Chaos, unlike this in Classic.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time
This is
for
Classic,
reckoning
so
has
Reign of
come.
Chaos.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
We need that manual of health.
It shall be done.
EE7.
The next day.
For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Our time is now. Take wing.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Our time is short. My path is clear.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Threatens these lands. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
I await your command.
In position. The undead are attacking. Send help.
So be it.
Our allies'
what the-
town needs help.
So be it.
Has
Sleepily.
Your building is complete. Research, and let's get going. No problem. Excellent.
the land and I are one.
Research finished. Make it fast.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathorama, as the goddess wills, immediately.
Waiting on you. Too easy.
Our allies' town needs help.
Hold on.
Research finished.
Point the way. Your move. Fair enough. Your move.
Your building is complete.
Wing.
Our allies' town needs help. Your
Our
building
warriors
have
have
engaged the enemy.
I heed the
Take your
voice of
time. Look
Elune.
around.
As sweet shoulders.
Our allies' town needs help.
Waiting on you. Our time is now. To the skies.
The land and I are one. Ashtarodanador. Something is amiss.
Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors
Someone
have
threatens
engaged
the
the
wild?
enemy.
So be it,
Research finished.
immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our allies' town needs help.
Too easy.
Trio may not. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
Your building.
Great outdoors.
Hold on. Waiting on you.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. I will go. Ashtarodam.
Research phase. Report achieved. Ashikoraman. I am. Take space. Your building is complete.
Are we really building?
Our plan
To the skies. Waiting on you. Point the way. Fair enough. Your move. All too easy.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
I
So
stand
be it.
ready.
What threatens
Hi.
these lands?
The goddess calls.
The land and
Someone
I are
threatens the
one.
wilds.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor.
Great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Wing hard. Hold on.
The great outdoors.
By Elun. We can't build.
On your mark. Point the way. All too easy. Your move. All too easy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our allies' town
Our
needs
warriors
help.
Someone
have
threatens
engaged
the
the
wild.
enemy.
The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun.
Take wing.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Your move. I stand ready. Waiting on you. On your mark. Waiting on you. To the skies.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Something is amiss.
Press
Our
the attack.
allies' town needs help.
Hold on. There is no chance. Hold on.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
What is nature's call?
Our
warriors have
allies'
engaged
town
the
needs
enemy.
help.
Our warriors have engaged. Research finished.
Waiting on you. All too easy. Take wing.
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble?
I stand ready.
Are we being invaded? Hi, I'm game. Gladly.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I
Is there
stand
trouble?
ready.
For the trees.
Your move. Your move. Done. Our time is now. To the skies. All too easy.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our allies' town needs help.
Let's take this back. Ah, the great
Our allies' town needs help.
Gladly.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Your move.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills.
Ah, the
Immediately.
great outdoors.
By Elune.
What threatens these
Our
lands?
warriors
Is there
have
trouble?
engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help.
Our
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded?
Aim dead center. Making trails.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Something is amiss.
Research finished.
Can I
Our
help you?
allies'
I
town
heed the
needs
voice
help.
of Elune. By Elune, so be it.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Is there trouble? Is there trouble?
Gladly.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune, as the dead is free.
Our allies' town needs help. Research finished.
So be it. The goddess
Our
calls.
time is now.
What is
I'm
nature's
game.
call?
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, Anudora.
Ah, the great outdoors. Aim dead center.
Research finished.
Hi, Fort Castador.
Take your time. Look around.
Ashrathoraman. As the dead is free.
Our time is now.
Are we being invaded? For the tree.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
What is nature's call? Making trails.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have
great
engaged the
outdoors.
enemy.
Something is amiss.
Research
Ashrathoraman, so be it. The goddess
They've got a chance. Hold on. I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
By Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
The great outdoors.
Something is
The
amiss.
goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the
The
wilds.
great outdoors.
They've got a chance.
Threatens these lands.
On your mark.
Say no
Point the
more.
way. Done. Your move.
Research finished.
To the skies. Take wing.
Has sleep
I heed the
dulled my
voice of Elune.
senses? Anudora.
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call?
Something is amiss.
Our allies' town needs
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged. Our allies' town needs help.
Hello?
The goddess calls. Immediately.
The great
Waiting on you.
outdoors.
Hold on.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled
I
my
heed the
senses?
voice of Elune.
Our
The
time
great
is now.
outdoors.
All to
Ashrathoraman. As the
The
goddess
land and
wills.
I.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Waiting on you.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtarodanador.
Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready.
Ah, the
Waiting
great
on you.
outdoors.
Waiting on you. Our time is now. Take wing.
What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I weaken her.
Help.
By Elun.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
Take your time. Look around.
The goddess calls. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Waiting on you.
As sleep dulled my
Ah, the
senses.
great outdoors.
For Kalimdor, Ashtarodanador, it shall be done.
Our time is now.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora.
Our warriors have engaged the
town
enemy.
needs help.
Ah, the great outdoors.
So be it.
Your move. Waiting on you.
Are we being
Making
invaded?
trails.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged. Our allies' town is
Someone threatens the wild. By Elena. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Point the way. Fair enough. Our time is now.
Threatens.
Great out town is
Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
To the skies.
Hi! I'm game.
Something is amiss.
I stand
Someone
ready.
threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Your move.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
I stand ready.
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our time is now.
What threatens these lands?
Our allies' town is
Great outdoors. The hunt is on.
Your move. On your mark. All too easy. Our time is now. Waiting
Our
on you.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it.
Your move. To the skies. Our time
What
is
is
now.
nature's call? Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Hi, is there trouble? Making trails.
The land and I
Someone
are
Ah,
one.
the
Wise.
great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
Our
By
allies'
Elun.
town needs help.
One shot. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
I stand ready.
Press the attack.
Anudora.
Press the attack.
Our warriors
Hello.
have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready. Your move. Point the way, say no more. Waiting on you. Your move. To the skies. All too easy.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
What threatens these lands?
Is there trouble? Gladly. I'm game.
The land and I are one.
Our
As
warriors
the
have
goddess
engaged
wills.
Our courage. To the skies.
What is nature's call?
Our gold
Making
mine has
trails.
collapsed.
For the trees. Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Can I help you?
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it.
warriors have engaged.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Can I help you?
Someone threatens to die. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately.
I stand ready.
So be it.
Waiting on
Take
you.
wing. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Ah, the great outdoors. What is nature's call?
I stand ready.
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Waiting on you. Your move. Done.
Our time is now.
Waiting on you. All too easy. All too
Our
easy.
allies' town needs help.
Let us take a chance. To the skies.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild.
Okay, the last
threatens
stand.
these lands? Ashtherodana.
Ah, never
The land
mind.
and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Is there
Come,
trouble?
you night elves. Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Trees. Making trails.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Threatens these lands.
Our allies' town needs help. Our sacred grove is being...
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid.
I did it
It
again.
is too late.
Defend Jaina's base. For the second time.
The way to the world tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
GG. It's so clear. HD.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
Well, I never thought I could pull that off, but it did. Jaina's base.